Seated next to Sharon is the Mayor of the City of Kalgoorlie-Boulder, Mr. John Bowler. We would like to acknowledge Mayor Bowler for his tireless service to the local community. John has been Mayor since 2015 and is retiring at the October Council election. Before serving as Mayor, John represented the electorate of Kalgoorlie for 12 years as a member of the Western Australian Legislative Assembly. John has been a great friend and a staunch supporter of diggers and dealers since the very beginning. We hope, John, you enjoy your retirement. The weather has been a bit challenging the last year, as most of us do remember. As a parting gift, Mayor Bowler has organised better conditions for this year while we are in town. It will mostly be sunny, with minimum temperatures of around 13 degrees and maximum temperatures of the high 20s. Thank you for your assistance, John. And I hope you have all brought your sunscreen with you. Last year, we had 2,700 delegates at Diggers and Dealers. This is the highest attendance in the history of the event, and the crowd this year will be just as large. We are proud of the role that we play each year in bringing so many people to regional Western Australia. Regional communities are often disadvantaged by the virtue of their remote locations and lack of access to amenities and services. Diggers and Dealers is committed to giving back to the local community through economic contribution and, just as importantly, by immersing visitors in a mining town. Attendees always leave with a greater appreciation of the benefits and challenges faced by people living in regional communities. I know that all companies and individuals at Diggers and Dealers support organisations and charities that are doing great things in our community. As an industry, we understand that we need to give back, not only as a social licence to operate, but because, as we know, this is the right thing to do. We live in an incredibly fortunate country, so it is incumbent upon us to use our good fortune to lift those around us. As an organisation, we support great initiatives, and I'd like to introduce two of these initiatives which we believe will make our industry stronger. I'm a true believer in the power of education and that employment changes lives, and we heard that from Lyndon in spades this morning. I have seen firsthand the pride and respect that grows within people when they get their first job, their first paycheck, and their first promotion. Education is a starting point in every individual journey. Diggers and Dealers proudly supports a core learning foundation to educate school students across the state and ready them for rewarding careers in the resources sector. Core Learning Foundation connects every STEM learning to industry careers through project-based learning to educate students by immersing them in the real-world scenarios and the science of everyday life. There are several companies in attendance here today that support Core Learning Foundation. If you are interested in supporting this initiative or just want to learn more about Core, please discuss with Executive Partnerships Officer Jahobi Herringer. She will be around the forum over the next 3 days. We are also proud to support the Christine Foster Memorial Scholarship, which provides assistance to female students pursuing science and engineering courses at Curtin University. Born and bred in Kalgoorlie, Christine was destined to pursue a mining career. She attained her mining engineering degree at the WA School of Mines Kalgoorlie campus, and after graduating in 1996, gained early experience in Australia and New Zealand in underground mines. A motivated professional who was well regarded by her peers, Christine actively improved standards and challenged barriers for women. She tragically passed away following an accident in Edinburgh in 2000. Thank you to all the current donors to the Christine Foster Memorial Scholarship. There is further information on the scholarship at the back of Diggers and Dealers event program. Please also come and see Nicholas Mittman at the Curtin WA School of Mines booth number 46, if you would like to add your name to the current list of donors. In 2022, we lost two great supporters of the resources industry, Dr. Ian Burst AO and Peter Bradford. Both men had a meaningful and progressive impact on the industry and its people. We have dedicated a page to each of them in the event program. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Linda Yu. Dr. Yu is an economist, writer, broadcaster. She is a fellow in economics at the St Edmund Hall, Oxford University, and an adjunct professor of economics at the London Business School, and she's a visiting professor at the London School of Economics and Peking University, as well as an advisor to the UK Board of Trade. In addition to her academic work, Dr. Yu is a broadcaster for TV and radio, and was the BBC's chief business correspondent and host of Talking Business with Linda Yu, as well as an economics editor at Bloomberg TV. Dr. Yu is a widely published author who has written and edited 11 books. Her latest book is The Great Crashes, Lessons from Global Meltdowns and How to Prevent Them. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Linda Yu.